information there we saw Kevin Ekobedi Taylor was storming Ghana Supreme Court. The court case no and omo kwa setna no ekosi sen. Hey, na Kevin Taylor na washi ni suit sa no. Na Kevin Ekobedi Taylor ensensem we Okatakyie Afrifa Mesa wa be react. Hey, Ibrahim go di asam aba. Ewu so metumebo na ma church ensem no mu. Masrawa. So we share video we no be chira am your comment section. Who won't subscribe ya? Masrawa. So be subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia Trends GH. Now, Ebusoma metumebo na fidi ensem no midwum. Dem wanchimonka is on fire. Asani na say Kevin Ekobedi Taylor or the nsemi to 2020 about one Justice Eric Baffour. Aden Kevin Taylor or Yusu West Pianasa or the nsemi to according to Justice Eric Baffour Chema Kevin Taylor. And some now okay, you know, a derogatory and written Kevin Taylor, Ombe in one our court.
Loud Silence Media, with all due respect, we have taken time to investigate the background of the judges promoted by the president, and I must say, some have excellent track record. One person whose promotion has caused serious tensions within the judiciary is Justice Eric Baffour. This man, Justice Eric Baffour. My fellow Ghanaians, today I'll be revealing so many things and why Ghana as a country has to be very worried about Justice Baffour. This statement actually goes to the Chief Justice because this particular justice by name Baffour will be the poison in his sweet wine if he, the Chief Justice, ignores these clear signs. I'm going to talk about one judge. Yes, I'm going to talk about one judge who has become basically the mouthpiece of this current government, which I belong to, the NPP. This man is called Justice Eric Baffour. This is the same judge presided on the NCA case, but there is a lot of things happening behind the scenes to make sure Justice Eric Baffour twists the law to favor this current government. Lots and lots of things happening behind the scene. My fellow Ghanaians, are you people aware that it was this same judge, this same Justice Eric Baffour, who presided over the cocaine 10 Konkonte case? This was the same judge. He presided over the Konkonte case, the cocaine that turned into Konkonte. Now, another fact about this Justice Baffour is that he was hurriedly promoted by this government to execute their political agenda. Baffour was quickly promoted from a high court judge to an appeals court judge. I can say on authority that Justice Eric Baffour is operating on the orders of the president and Mr. Kandapa. This was the reason why the case of the former NCA board members was jammed straight to the commercial court where Baffour operates so that he will execute this government's agenda. This is basic. With all due respect, my fellow Ghanaians, Justice Baffour is seriously doing the bidding of the president and more importantly, the bidding of the National Security Minister, Mr. Kandapa, who has been caught on tape trying to seduce a woman. Justice Baffour has become too powerful and too rich in these short times. Yes, he has become too powerful and too rich in these few years. And I don't think this judge takes more salary than any other judge in this country. He recently built one of the most expensive mansions in Accra, which in fact has become the talk in the corridors of the Justice Department. The shocking part in this case is now government security agencies have been forced to collaborate with this government to twist the arm of justice. The BNI board has forced one of his junior officers to forge a signature to confirm that he was there when one of the accused made his confession. When the case was raised in court and when the junior officer was called to testify, he denied it. Yes, the junior officer denied it. This is what the deputy director of the BNI, he's called Timothy Coleman, said after the incident. And I quote, "If they knew the independent witness didn't sign, they wouldn't have brought the matter to court." End of quote. I will also play audio of one Mrs. Evelyn Dawi Kilson, a niece of the senior minister Osaf Mafo. This lady is eyeing the DPP position at the Attorney General's office. She's doing everything to make sure she gets that position. So she's licking the ass of people in power to make sure that these people are prosecuted. The morning before accused persons opened their defense, it happened. Mr. Osaf Mafo, if he's listening to me, called the trial judge, Justice Baffour, and instructed him to do something in the interest of the government. Osaf Mafo called the judge. He's tampering with justice. Yes, Osaf Mafo was tampering with justice, and we have evidence to prove that. And he said they should do something. The judge should do something in the interest of government. I will play the voice recording for the world to know the seriousness of this topic I am discussing today.
Emebusia court kran issue bench warrant say Kevin Ekobedi Taylor baby obiara no police for etumeche Kevin Ekobedi Taylor. Neno na ebusia yes I know the Kevin Ekobedi Taylor o chem say asam no the way a etno osan akọ Supreme Court say Supreme Court and reverse that bench warrant Ghana court omu issue ye no na ampa eno na ebusua from last week mu ho no Paul Adomotri ono de oba bontin be kire mu say gwenye hint a ekire say Kevin Ekobedu Taylor wo be pie mu o Ghana na yipo no Kevin Ekobedu Taylor baby omode na akwahye no national security for na protect Kevin Ekobedu Taylor wo fear Ghana vice president omode man say no de ontena ho no that particular fear no na omode Kevin Ekobedu Taylor akwahye ebi kura chema anya no kra ebi so eya no kra emebusua Reverend Intim for Jokra Babonte so bekire mu say eya mpese Kevin Ekobedu Taylor wa besha Ghana obaki ya Kevin Taylor be react here say watete nsem bi amanfo ka no mumpo de oyusu west bi kra per Kevin Ekobedu Taylor that reaction on the Babonte no na eya akoye say enya mpa so no Kevin Ekobedu Taylor wo bepie mu Ghana impo endra krampo no eye defense minister Omane Boama press conference or this share so no and a journalist ni bi kra no mu bisa ne say omo tete nsem bi say Kevin Ekobedu Taylor wa besha Ghana e ma national security for protect no eyampa anasa enyampa
Kevin Taylor in the country. Unfortunately, I'm not an immigration officer. and so I mean, how do you expect, I'm not an immigration officer. For those who are interested in that, let me advise the Freedom of Information Act, take necessary steps, find out from immigration, unless the person did not come through lawful borders. So some of these things caution the national discourse.
Defense Minister Omane Boama and some way odi tu dwa no amafo brekwa no kire mu say oh na Omane Boama and some way o kan ye de nsasabe Ghana phone odidi hi atemu eh na tumi super tumi mani pa bi kase say o mo opposition ye hu de we amukasa o munya pa we eya kwa say mukasa change na no na mpa ebusua ende ye wo ho mo a news abebo mu ne say Kevin Ekobedu Taylor of Supreme Court ne bench warrant eye Justice Eric Che Baffour o kire say Kevin Taylor wakese tia na say waka kese bi egu ne hu fi sak nsam no enya no kra enu ti no court no issue bench warrant ebusua mo de bench warrant share so no Kevin Taylor one ne lawyers ampane ampa mu kopia mu Supreme Court o mu kire mu say that bench warrant no court no en reverse na ebusua asemi na no ebe wiye no judges a o motena asem no so kire mu a Kevin Ekobedu Taylor that bench warrant court issue ya no ebusua o ma reverse it is a no Kevin Ekobedu Taylor or a free man ewo Ghana ha a ebusua we a 4-1 majority decision after this verdict no Kevin Ekobedu Taylor on the lawyers the way o mo nante kra no Kevin also no mask no
Answer. Is it okay. Is it any words for Ghanaians?
That's good. Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Reaction to what has just happened at the Supreme Court. You are moving the motion on behalf of
you saw what happened. So yes. What do I have
how
to
do
say?
you how do you receive this news from the Supreme Court? The decision of the Supreme Court. That's exactly what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
We are happy to have that decision. And our client is now a free man.
There was an issue about why it took you that long time before eventually having this done today.
Yeah, the authorities are clear that when the decision is a nullity, it can be quashed anytime. So there's even a case of Cable Metal versus Barclays Bank, where the decision was quashed 9 years on.
Okay, we wish you all the best.
Okay.
Thank you.
Into Kevin Ekobedu Taylor no say seat wo ho no nose mask echeche na no eno na Kevin Ekobedu Taylor court verdict we no wako social media no wako tweet wo ho say the law is the law eno de odem paibo etwa to ho Kevin Ekobedu Taylor sesi ade o ye free man wo Ghana ha sei nano na manfo chem say inti Paula Motre san some kan say Kevin Ekobedu Taylor we be piem Ghana ama national security for protecting no na ye no kre ana say Kevin Ekobedu Taylor entra ana say 2 days ago ya na Kevin Taylor obe piem Ghana. So Kevin Ekobedu Taylor court verdict wey ensensemi 4-1 by majority decision no eno ena Okatakyie Afrifa Mason de o chem say ei na kro ba nie ene sa na fiansa amanfo ewu o monchemonka highway no so o say a dangerous precedent set, undermine and disrespect the judiciary, leave the country and work hard for your political party to come into power and appeal to a higher court. Lecture 101. What kind of government is this? As a citizen, be worried. Hashtag scam. I know the Okatakyie Afrifa Mesa or the about Monchimonka Highway news when it comes to Kevin Ekobedu Taylor arrest warrant who and someone Supreme Court ebusuya o ma kwahye na na manfo bisa say inti sesia no Kevin Taylor o betena Ghana ha anasa Kevin Ekobedu Taylor o sen akwa abrochirima mu bio ebi kura chema no de enkabe ya ne suit ne kura wo na kan fancha no because suit no wo hey ibradango ebu sa share wadwuma me comment section ho na share video we ma for us we say kebi me ni kojo black ma crown